Hey there, it is June 13th, 2017. Today I'm actually going to stop off again. My name is Colin McDowell. I'm a realtor, dad, and entrepreneur, lover of all people. Somebody wants to make a change, whatever you want to call me. I really don't give a crap. But either way, I'm here for you. I want to do something today that's always in line to kind of help build you up, not break you down, kind of help you learn things that I've learned and others that I've learned from, and pass along the knowledge, pay it forward, help build up more and more of our community to be successful in their own way, in their own right, through passing along the knowledge that I've been able to work for, obtain, take some punishment for over the years. But here we go. These are going to be the things today that hold us back from being successful. Kind of how I could give you some help in taking these things and realizing a lot of that is built up in the mind. There once was a quote, and I wish I could remember who stated it because it was absolutely ingenious. So I'll start you off with this, is that the mind only sees the walls that we build ourselves. Again, the mind only sees the walls that we build ourselves. So again, take that into context. That's an understanding that we place walls for ourselves on the things that we think we can or cannot do. And I believe each and every one of us has talents. We have value. We have something we can bring to this world that's unique. But we could all be successful in our own right because we define what that success means to us. So again, back to the things that kind of hold us back from being successful. Number one, fear. That I see, and again, it all kind of encapsulates fears, because fears are the main driver in this world. Fear that you think that you're going to fail is the number one thing that I'll tell you. And fear of failure is the world's strongest motivator. I don't want to see you believe that failure is not okay, or that fear of failure is something that you should be judged on. But I'm going to tell you this: stop worrying about it, because I've failed a million times, and any successful person, much more successful than me, people that are as successful as me or even less, have all failed a million times to become successful. All you need is one yes for a million no's. You just have to be resilient at taking the pain and the punishment throughout the course of your failures and learning those lessons. Because in everything, there's a lesson to be learned. You just got to be smart enough to look at that rather than the negativity. Number two thing is fear that people think that you're going to be stupid. You know what? I don't give a shit if somebody looks at these videos and thinks I'm dumb or thinks I'm horrible. I know that I'm not the greatest at this, but it's not the point of the videos. The point of the videos is to help you out. This is something I want to do for me because I feel good about helping other people out, not asking for a thing, doing something that others have done for me and passing it along and paying it forward, as I've said before. So having a fear that people think you're stupid, that's just going to strip your confidence away. Who gives a crap? We could all be stupid. Just don't be ignorant. Ignorance and stupid, they're two different things. Being stupid is saying, hey, you make a mistake, you had no knowledge, you can learn the lesson and move on. Being ignorant means you're refusing to learn anything new, and you're just absorbing whatever you've learned in the past and taking that as the end-all be-all, and that's ignorance. Don't be ignorant. Number three, letting other people make a decision for you. I'm huge on this. You're either forced to do something or you make a choice to do something. I'd rather make a choice, not be forced. In fact, I don't like it when I'm forced to do anything. So stop letting other people make the choice for you, because most often people are going to make a choice for you. It's going to be better off for them and less for you. So don't even listen to it. Make your own choice. Even if you make your own choice and fail, at least you can learn the lesson from it, and you can move on, and you can laugh at yourself. You can never really laugh at yourself if you let somebody else make the stupid decision for you. So don't let that happen. Number four, not taking the time to find out what's important to you. If you're really going to figure out life, figure out what's important to you. Is it your family? Is it your friends? Is it the way you look? I mean, again, is it what you drive? Is it the TV shows you watch? Is it, how much of the Kardashians bullshit knowledge you can repeat? Who cares? I mean, if it's something, figure out what's important to you. Who cares what it is? Just figure out what it is, write it down, stick it in front of your face, and get working towards that goal that you have set for yourself, bearing that these things that are important to you are going to be the things that keep you going throughout it. number 5 thing is probably one of the biggest things, and I'll tie it to patience, is not giving sufficient effort. Most of y'all out there don't understand what real hard work is, and I'm sorry to say that because I see more people every day having the same conversations. I'm involved with them, and whether it's online and offline, that people feel like they put enough work in if they're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. Well, I can tell you I still work 10 years later into this business I'm in now. All my business, I'm putting 80 to 100 hours a week in. So anybody I know that's really working is working 80 to 100 hours a week, putting in solid, focused work to do above average work. If you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, you're working on the average scale of everybody else. And that's not even the work you're really physically doing, because most of y'all are talking at the water cooler or hanging out on Facebook while you're at work. You put in sufficient effort to your goals, your stuff, and then you'll start to see things change. It's all within the amount of hours you're devoting to it seriously to hit your own goals. And then, the next thing, like I said, it ties to patience, and this is giving up. I mean, everybody that I meet literally that has had a bad failure where they were this close to success generally pulled out just before they were getting ready to reach that success. It's famous to understand that Thomas Edison had 10,000 different tries at the light bulb before he found the right fit that we all know is the light bulb now. So he failed 10,000 times. How many of y'all have failed 10,000 times and kept going? Most of you haven't, and that's what makes the difference between a successful person and somebody hitting their goals and somebody that's ultimately failing with not having a successful story in the end. And again, this kind of ties to it too, and I'll kind of leave it at this, is stop getting too comfortable. Life isn't comfortable because you don't know when it's going to end. Some of y'all may understand life differently, but I understand life is as valuable as time because we don't know how much of it we have. So that means every moment with somebody, every moment I'm speaking to you right now has a value to it. So if I'm not cramming in as much value, giving you some things to think about, and give you some things that would increase your value and knowledge and competency to do better for you, then I'm not doing anything but wasting your time. So hopefully you will get something from this small, short video. I know it's a little bit longer than normal, but I wanted to cram in as much as I could for you. Comment below. What are some things that you feel hold you back from success? Now, I'll be happy to comment below. Message me, call me. Anything I could do to help you understand what you need to be doing, or what you need to shift your name into, or your work effort into, or your branding into, whatever I could do to help you build up your successes, learn from your failures, and understand some of these things that we're talking about in the video today, I'm happy to do. Comment below, like, subscribe, share it. Thank you again for everybody who tunes in, shares this. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all make my normal, horrible, awkward videos inspire me because I see what it does for others, and some of y'all have been great enough to contact me and tell me what it does for you, and I will keep trying hard to get better at this and be less awkward as I do this. Again, I hate staring at my ugly mug and myself through this camera, but y'all have a great day. I'll be posting another video soon. Again, comment, like below. I'll be contacting you and engaging with you on this thing. Have a good day.